I always tell my client, how much can you save as a fresh graduate? With the rental coming, with bills to pay, you're actually unable to save much. So when we talk about planning at the early 20s, the life stages when you are just about to graduate or you are still in college and just starting your life, I always telling my client that you look at responsibility. When I talk about responsibility at this stage, right, it's not about responsibility to the family. It's not about responsibility to the people around you, but the responsibility to yourself as a young adult. And what is your most concern? So of course, the first thing they are looking at is, actually I'm very worried of my medical bill, because if I get sick, how? And I will always come up with a question, you got company coverage? No, I'm still new in the job. I haven't confirmed yet, so got no coverage at the moment. So I need something to back me up. Say, all right, number one, you're looking into medical bill, medical expenses. Number two is your lifestyle and living expenses. At the earliest 20s, right, you always like, oh, I want to have this, I want to have that, I want to buy a new car or something like that. So these are all expenses. But if something happens, right, then we have to come up with our own pocket money. It going to definitely affect our lifestyle and living expenses, although it's for a short term, maybe 2 or 3 months. But it does bring in the stress. And we ourselves, we know that we don't have enough emergency funds. I always tell my client, how much can you save as a fresh graduate? With the rental coming, with bills to pay, you're actually unable to save much unless your basic salary that time is way up the market value. So the only solution for your problem at this currently is through insurance, is to buying a good insurance plan. It's going to help you in the time of emergency. Then the next question they will ask me is, so which plan should I get? I will always propose that, so I'm looking forward that you look into something more sustainable for your first coverage, sustainable and affordable, of course. Your budget is very important, but a comprehensive coverage, right, is something that you can really work around with for the next 3 years. So comes the next question is, as a person at the earliest 20s, should you buy an investment link or a traditional coverage?
When it comes to investment link versus traditional, it really depends your current situation. If you ask me, investment link often has much more benefit as compared to traditional. But traditional is much budget friendly. So usually what I do is that I will actually draw out a line in the middle of the paper. Then I will sum up the benefit of each side, the investment link and then the traditional, and then the price at the end. So I will check with her or him saying that, oh, okay, look, based on your budget right now, which is much more comfortable for you? Are you able to go for the investment link? Because look at all the benefit that the investment link has as compared to the traditional one. But it really depends case to case. So usually what happens is that either if the customer has allowed me to assess their financial situation, then I'll be able to tell them both sides and then I will give them my suggestion. Or if I'm still not fully understand their current situation, that is the time that I will check with them. Are you comfortable for me to do a quick assess of your financial right now? How much you are earning, how much you are spending on where, what's your commitment? So it really depends. For usually in roadshow, I met a lot of fresh grads or people who work, like 1 to 5 years. Their financial situation is actually quite similar. Those are the time that the way I help them is I will try to design together with them. They're just beside me. So I will design the policy according to their needs. Do you wanted to put more money into the critical illness in the investment link? If yes, then we add in how much it's going to increase your policy. If no, how much you can save on the policy if your first priority is the medical. So it really depends. I like to do this because it's like me and client, we are doing this together.
Yeah,